few good punk rock bands that you should be aware of, and the many different genres of punk rock. If you're a softie and you're not really into real punk rock, you're not in it for the whole philosophy or the actual way of life, you just like something that sounds good, you're probably a sellout. You'd like bands like Sum 41 and Blink-182, or any of the most recent Green Day. Sad shame. It's a sad day in the history of punk rock. If you like something a little bit heavier, say from America, but still not too heavy, I recommend American ska, bands such as Rancid and NoFX, two really great bands. If you're looking for something international, I suggest Irish Celtic pub punk, bands like Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphys. If you're a slightly country fan, or like a Johnny Cash fan like me, you'd be into bands like Social Distortion. If you're into, say, a little bit more hardcore stuff, more political, some of the older stuff, like a unique sort of sound. It's not really, might not even pass off as rock and roll. You'd like bands like Dead Kennedys. It's a really great band. Older, but still really great. If you like really old hardcore, like 80s hardcore, 90s hardcore, I'd suggest bands like The Exploited or The Casualties or The Foreskins, or Crass. If you know the more, if you one of us that believes that punk rock is truly not dead and there's real punk rock in the world even today, make people aware, or just make yourself aware with bands like Leftover Crack. Yeah, just bands like that. But yeah, chances are if they're not on a major label and it's hard to find them, they're probably real punk bands. Now, bands like Green Day that are sold out and they're on a major label now, they're a disgrace. They really are. I mean, I like Green Day's old stuff. That was good stuff. But bands like Rancid and NoFX and who else? I'm trying to think. Just bands like that haven't sold out. They're still diehard punk rock bands. I know, like, from what you can see of me, I don't look like a punk rocker or even a punk. Oh, alright. I don't look like a punk or even a punk rocker, someone who just listens to punk and is not really into the culture. I really am. I had a mohawk, like, a while back, and I had to shave it off. I'm trying to get a job, trying to get out of this hellhole. And then eventually I'll have a job where I can be myself. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a whole fan of capitalism or the corporate system. I'm really not. I really hate it. But money's money, and sadly it takes money to get places, so gotta find the biggest source of income, fastest source of income, so I can get out of here the fastest. But yeah, so those are some really good punk rock bands that I'm into. I mean, there are some like really awesome bands that even a lot of punks haven't heard of, like the Crumbums, the Rectals, spelled like wreck, like a car wreck, tolls, T-A-L-S, and the Vandals. I don't like their most recent singer, but they're still a good band. So yeah, that's all I have for you at the current moment. May anarchy be with you, and I shall talk to you later. Goodbye.